Welcome to the Battle Drill Devotional Podcast with Captain Rob Westwood-Payne.
Today is Tuesday the 12th of March. This week, following Mother's Day in the UK, we're considering the character of the woman of valour described in Proverbs 31. Her values are ones we should all cultivate in our lives, with God's help. Each weekday we share hope and encouragement as we read and study the Bible together. Let's turn together again to Proverbs 31 and verses 10 to 31. A wife of noble character. Who can find a virtuous and capable wife? She is more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She finds wool and flax and busily spins it. She is like a merchant's ship bringing her food from afar. She gets up before dawn to prepare breakfast for her household and plan the day's work for her servant girls. She goes to inspect a field and buys it. With her earnings she plants a vineyard. She is energetic and strong, a hard worker. She makes sure her dealings are profitable. Her lamp burns late into the night. Her hands are busy spinning thread, her fingers twisting fibre. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy. She has no fear of winter for her household, for everyone has warm clothes. She makes her own bedspreads, she dresses in fine linen and purple gowns. Her husband is well known at the city gates, where he sits with the other civic leaders. She makes belted linen garments and sashes to sell to the merchants. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. When she speaks, her words are wise, and she gives instructions with kindness. She carefully watches everything in her household and suffers nothing from laziness. Her children stand and bless her. Her husband praises her. There are many virtuous and capable women in the world, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised. Reward her for all she has done. Let her deeds publicly declare her praise. When a mother looks out for the needs of her children, there is always a cost. Growing up, my family didn't have a lot of money, but my mum always found a way to provide for us. She sacrificed many holidays so that she could afford to send her children to life-changing events like music schools and junior camps. This is a testament to the sacrificial love that mothers have for their children. Looking after the needs of others always involves some sacrifice. It may require giving up your time, money, energy, or even privacy. However, when we sacrifice our own needs for the sake of others, we are practicing wisdom. In Proverbs 31, we see the example of a wise and virtuous woman who goes above and beyond to care for her family and community. When we talk about sacrifice, we cannot overlook the ultimate example set by Jesus. He sacrificed everything for us, willingly going to the cross to save us from our sins. His focus was always on our needs, not his own. As followers of Christ, we are called to imitate his selfless love and sacrifice in our own lives. As we assume responsibility for meeting the needs of others, God promises to meet our own needs. This is all part of his plan. We can trust in God's provision as we sacrificially give to others. It may not always be easy, but we can find comfort in knowing that God sees our sacrifices and rewards them. By embracing the sacrificial love of a mother and following the example of Jesus, we can make a positive impact on those around us. Let's be prepared to sacrifice for others, trusting in God to provide for our own needs as we meet the needs of others. If you want to go deeper into this subject in your thinking today, then this question may help you. How can you sacrificially love and serve others in your life, following the example of Jesus? I hope to see you tomorrow for another Battle Drill Daily Devotional. as we look at unexpected kindness and the way that it reflects God's mercy.
If you would like to subscribe to Captain Rob's Battle Drill devotional, wherever you choose to listen to podcasts, or if you'd like to receive them direct to your inbox, head to www.equippinghispeople.com/devotional and follow the instructions.